More hockey talk now as we're joined by Vincent Mercogliano, who covers the Rangers for USA Today. And Vincent, so much attention being paid right now to Alexis Lafreniere. What kind of an impact do you realistically expect him to make in his rookie season?
Well, the cautionary tale, of course, is Kaapo Kakko, who was the #2 overall pick in 2019 for the Rangers and then struggled a bit as a rookie, although the Rangers still obviously have high hopes for him. But Lafreniere, from everything I've gathered, is a little bit of a different breed. Scouts I've talked to believe that he is perhaps the best forward prospect to come out of the draft in the last 3 years. And we've seen it in camp so far. Almost daily, he's flashed the playmaking ability, the vision. He had a really pretty goal in the final intra-squad scrimmage the other night. And he even showing that he's not afraid to throw his body around a little bit. So he looks like the real deal.
Igor Shesterkin, of course, was already the Rangers' #1 goalie by the end of last season. But how much more comfortable should he be now that it's his job and he's not replacing a legend?
Well, Coach David Quinn actually hasn't wanted to come out and say that he's the #1. When we asked him the question, he deferred a little bit and also mentioned Alex Georgiev, who I think will see his fair share of time. But Igor, I have a lot of confidence over the course of the year will emerge as the #1. We saw the way that he played in that short sample size last year. And if the Rangers are to really make a playoff run, I think he could end up being a big part of it.
All right, the Islanders and Rangers meeting on Thursday, the first of 8 games between the two teams. How intense will the action be when these guys all across the East are sick and tired of facing each other over and over?
Well, I think even before they get sick and tired of each other, it'll be pretty intense. The Rangers have some kind of rivalry with almost every team in this division, but the Islanders is definitely the most intense rivalry. Those games last year were pretty wild. They came down to the wire quite often. And I think especially as we move deeper into the season, as you mentioned, with them playing each other so many times, they could be both vying for one of those final couple playoff spots, and that would obviously bring the intensity to an even higher level.
Should be a fun and exciting NHL season here in New York. Vincent Mercogliano from USA Today, we appreciate you jumping on with us here on Geico Sports Night.
Anytime. Thanks.